Okay, I'm going to follow up a little bit with a video because in my last video, I was talking about things I wish people had told me before I started yoga. And I was saying about how I wish somebody had told me that your practice doesn't have to look the same every single day, and that your practice can change because your energy levels change, and because you're, as a woman, especially because your fluctuation in hormones change throughout the month, and people's hormonal changes happen regardless of gender. So there might be days when you don't feel like doing a very sweaty practice. But I've also wanted to add on that yoga guilt is a real thing. Okay. Now yoga has been designed, or has evolved over time in the Western world to be kind of designed to create guilt if you don't practice every day a certain way, and there is this also, it's not yoga's fault, but it's sort of gone like that. It's actually our Western culture. We are kind of born into this society where pushing and forcing and striving and competition are put on a pedestal, and listening to your body and listening to what you actually need in the moment is sort of not, it's not really highly valued. And in yoga, this can show up as getting addicted to your practice and the good feelings that it brings, and the things that happen. You can get addicted to the highs that you get from your yoga practice, which is, it changes lives. There's no doubt about it. It really does. It's a life-changing practice. But then to become addicted and to then feel guilty for not practicing one day, or for changing your practice one day, this is something we want to try to avoid, or try to not take it so seriously. Yeah, your body changes every day. Your body might change from the start of your yoga practice to the end of your yoga practice. And the thing we got to remember is to not beat ourselves up if our yoga practice changes, or if we need different things on different days at different times of the month or the year, or something happens and we can't practice anymore for a while, or we can't practice the physical part of yoga for a while. Throw that guilt out the window. You don't need it. Yeah, it's a yoga practice, not a yoga perfect, and it does not have to look the same every day. It just has to feel good.